starts to look almost mythological. He didn't retreat into obscurity. He didn't fade away into the quiet anonymity that often claims former athletes. No, Brendan Schaub, the former fighter, decided he would become a comedian. A comedian! From the blunt force trauma of the heavyweight division to the delicate, nuanced, and utterly terrifying art of stand-up comedy. Think about the audacity of that. The sheer, unmitigated nerve to stand on a stage, alone, with nothing but a microphone and your words, and to try and make strangers laugh. To expose yourself in a different way, not to a fist, but to silence, to indifference, to the most brutal kind of judgment, the absence of a laugh. Some, of course, scoffed. They always do. The armchair critics, the guardians of traditional paths. They said he couldn't do it. They said he wasn't funny. They said he was just a fighter trying to be something he wasn't. And perhaps, at times, they had a point. The early days were surely raw, unpolished. The journey from knockout artist to punchline architect is not a straight one. It's filled with missteps, with awkward silences, with the humbling realization that a different kind of timing, a different kind of power is required. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. He persisted. He built podcasts. He collaborated. He went on tour. He put himself out there again and again in the face of ridicule, in the face of skepticism, in the face of an internet that never, ever forgets your missteps. He embraced the grind, just as he had in the gym. He stumbled. He picked himself up. He learned, perhaps slowly, perhaps painfully, to craft a different kind of narrative, a different kind of impact. And in doing so, he became something more than just a fighter, more than just a comedian. He became a personality, a public figure who, whether you love him or loathe him, has carved out a space in the crowded, chaotic landscape of modern media. He's a lightning rod. He's a talking point. He's a guy who dared to defy expectations, to rewrite his own story, even if that story is still being written, still being critiqued, still being debated in the digital town square. So what does Brendan Schaub tell us, folks? What does his trajectory from the football field to the octagon to the comedy stage whisper to us about the human condition? Perhaps it's this, that ambition in its purest form is a restless, insatiable beast. That resilience isn't just about getting up after a knockdown, but about pivoting when the path you've chosen becomes a dead end. That courage isn't just about facing an opponent, but about facing your own limitations, your own failures, and daring to try something completely, utterly new. He's not a king. He's not a general. He's just a man who refused to be confined by the boxes others tried to put him in. A man who, in his own flawed, imperfect, distinctly human way, keeps swinging, keeps pushing, keeps searching for that elusive thing, his place in the great, roaring, beautiful, and utterly merciless arena of life.